Hello everyone, my name is Brian and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up OBS to stream to twitch.tv. But first, let me explain to you why we stream. We pretty much stream to have a social experience with how we react and express ourselves during games, similar to how it was during the late 90s and early 2000s era, before multiplayer gaming has become very persuasive in the gaming environment. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so currently on your screen you probably see two windows and you don't have much idea what they are. On the left side of my screen is OBS, and this is pretty much the streaming or recording software that's going to be used to take whatever's on your screen and send it to Twitch. And on the right side of my screen is the homepage of Twitch. So to download OBS, all you have to do is go into your browser and type in OBS or Open Broadcast Software. Once you get to the their home page, it's going to look something like this. And then from here, all you have to do is hit the Download OBS Studio button. Alright, so before we actually really get started streaming to Twitch, we first got to get into the settings option of OBS. The settings can be found here on the right side, right here, or in the File menu up here at the top. So all you got to do is get into it and click on it. Really here in the settings, all we're going to be focusing on here is stream, output, and video. Alright, so the first thing we're going to focus on is the Stream tab. And this is pretty much going to specify what service you're going to stream to, such as Twitch or YouTube, as well as the server that that's going to go through. And you want to pretty much choose a server that's closest to you. The last part we're going to focus here on is the stream key. And the stream key is pretty much a unique identifier that Twitch uses to know what channel you're going to be streaming to. So to find your stream key, all you gotta do is go to the Twitch homepage and then get to your account, and you want to go to your dashboard. Once here, you're gonna find an option for stream key, and you want to click there. Once here, you're gonna have some text, and then you're gonna have a show key button. I'm not gonna show mine because you're not supposed to show your key to other people besides yourself. But once you click on that button, you'll get that warning, as well as the letter and number combination that is your stream key. And you want to copy and paste that key into OBS, or this section right here that I highlighted. Alright, so moving on to the output tab, we're pretty much just here going to focus on the video bitrate. And this is pretty much the rate of data that's transferred from your computer to the service you're streaming to, such as Twitch. So to find your bitrate, all you gotta do is type in speed test into Google, and the one that comes up, you can just click run speed test. For me, I've already run mine. So here you're pretty much just going to be focusing on your upload speed. So here you can think of it as every 1 megabit per second uploaded, that's equal a 1000 video bitrate. So for me, I can go up to a 10,000 video bitrate. And the way you want to think about it is you want to take either 1/2 or 2/3 of your upload speed, and you want to make that your video bitrate. So say that you got a 6 megabit per second upload speed, you want to say maybe use 3000 video bitrate. Alright, so out of all the settings here in OBS that we're going to focus on, video is probably going to be the easiest one to understand. So here we're just going to be focusing on the output or scaled resolution. And this is pretty much just going to be the resolution in which you're outputting your stream into. So such as 720p or 1920 by 1080p. And what I stream in is 1920 by 1080p. But if you're not able to handle it, you're best off going down to 720p resolution. Alright, so this last part of the tutorial, we're pretty much just going to be focusing on scenes and sources. And scenes and sources can be viewed as a file system on a computer, where scenes are folders and sources are the Word documents within those folders. Sources are also pretty much the video input that take in whatever's on your screen, and they can either be sent to a recording file on your computer or sent to Twitch to be viewed by other people. Now to add a source, all you have to do is right click on the sources box, or you can hit the plus button down here at the bottom. And some of the different ones that you can add are image, display capture, which is what I'm using to record this, or you can do game capture, which just records the game of what you're playing. So for example, we'll do a image capture. This brings up a box that allows you to create a new image or use an existing image that you have from another scene. If you click OK, this is going to open another box. And from here, you can hit the browse button to search your computer for another image on your computer. We'll choose a random one for display. So your image can pretty much, or your sources can pretty much either be moved around your screen, they can even be resized for wherever you want it to be. So at this point, to reiterate why we stream, we pretty much stream as a social experience. It's similar to having someone sit next to the couch with you and playing a game where you can chat and talk about the different aspects of a game. So, without further ado, this has been Brian. I hope you guys have a good day.